So, someone took your love for granted. What's happening in this love connection? Someone took your love for granted. They thought you were always going to be there. Um, Now they want to understand. This is someone who knew you loved them. This is someone who knew you would be faithful to them. This is someone who wanted to keep you on a shelf and come back to you when it was convenient for them. Someone who wanted to keep you in a box, keep you locked away from everybody, to prevent your light from shining. But I'm seeing a box, and if you were in that box, your light was still shining. You were still growing. You were still learning your lessons. That light still escaped through the crevices of that box to the point where you freed yourself. You burst it open yourself. You were meant to stay in that box to teach you a lesson about your worth, about what you will and will not accept. You were giving your sacral chakra energy, that sexual energy, away to someone who didn't deserve it. This could have been someone who had you as an option, wanted to keep you stuck and keep you locked away, only fed you what they wanted to feed you, little breadcrumbs, enough for you to stay still, to stay stagnant, to stay stuck. But whoever I'm speaking to, you're beautiful, you're loved. You are meant to, your ideas, your talents, your gifts are meant to be seen. Your light is meant to be shown. Your creativity is meant to be shared with this world. Your loving, your kind nature. You're an empath. You're an earth angel. You are not of this world. And you destroy people's egos and you don't even try. Because guess what? When they go out and when they think they can find something better, do they find something better? No. They always come back to you. And you make people humble themselves in whatever the situation is. Take it as it fits. Remember, this is a general reading. So let's find out. Let's get more info. We got hospital here. Someone is sick, baby. When I say sick, someone may be having I don't know, some type of mental, physical crisis. Someone may be in the ER or have went to the ER. They're being examined. Someone is being examined, if not physically, then spiritually, on why they're thinking, why did they treat you this way? Help me understand this connection, because they sick with it. They sick with it. Let's see. What's your creativity is meant to be shared at? We got a crossroads here. There's a decision that you had to make. Would you go back or would you go forward? There's multiple paths for you to take. Which one are you going to go on? This is a turning point. This is where all paths lead to one. In terms of your creativity, this is you really, if you're listening to this message, you clicked on this video for a reason. And Spirit wants you to understand how valuable you are. They want you to know that you are the prize. Don't play yourself small. Because you have always stood on truth. You have always stood in honor, with integrity, with morals, with values. You have something deep within that needs to be expressed. I don't know whether it's writing a book, whether it's, I don't know if you're into music, some of you are artists, whatever you do. It's a creative first force stirring inside you. And Spirit says now is the right time for you to make an important decision on how you choose to move, who you choose to share this creative energy with, not keeping yourself in a box. Convenient for others. What's the super empath? Destroying egomaniacs without even trying. Y'all destroying people without even trying. Mystic Haven. Enchantment, esoteric, magic, intrigue, hidden wisdom. That's you. You possess some type of mystery. You have some type of mystery. You're very spiritual, exploring different paths, different ways of doing things beyond religion. There's a light. You're guided. Your path is lit for you. It's not too many people who walk the path that you walk. Not many people who walk the path that you walk. You make your own path. You are a trailblazer. And you make people want to go inside and hide. When they see you coming, they don't want nothing to do with you. You know why? Because they can't figure you out. Because they can't control you. They may have been able to control you for a minute, but in the long term, they cannot control you. These people with these big egos, they gotta go. Your light is too big. They realize they don't compare. They compare themselves to you, and it just ain't fair. It just ain't fair. And they trying to understand the situation. But I don't know. Can it really be understood? Okay, let's tell us more. Yeah, they tried to keep you locked away. I'm like, what? You like, where they do that at? This is what we ain't gonna do. You are too bright. You are meant to be seen. Okay. Tell us about this creativity. Yeah, you've been giving yourself away for free for too long. It's time for you to pull it back. Even though that temptation, even though that sacred energy that gets intense sometimes, create. Put a pen to paper. Express yourself through other ways and save it for someone who deserves it. We have death here because someone ain't deserve it. It's over. A major change in your life is coming. The old will perish, giving way for something new to flourish. Yes, the old self, the old ways of you doing things, the old ways of you proving yourself, people pleasing, doing what others want. That's over. You've evolved, you've changed, you transformed. Tell us about this super empath. Destroying egotistical maniacs without even trying. Success because you do, because you can, because you got that pitchfork out. You whooping butt and taking names. Projects and investments will prosper. Financial decisions that are made will be favorable. You are going to show them better that you can than you can tell them. And whatever this is, people who counted you out, people who may have looked down on you because you were going a different path, they told you, "Oh, you can't make money doing this," or I don't know what you thinking and what you're thinking about all this spiritual stuff, but it ain't the way to go. It's devilish. It ain't right. But you went down. You learned something. You learned something different. You knew there was something there. And whatever this is, you tapped into your spirituality. And guess what? The spirit is going to manifest in the physical for you. Any projects, anything that you have invested in will prosper. Financial decisions that you made will be favorable. There's no doubt. Will. And now they want to come back. What's this crossroads? Let's find out. What's this crossroads for you? You're at a crossroads on, what's going on with this connection? Are you going to accept this for what it is? Or are you going to move backwards? Or are you going to keep going forward? What's this crossroads in this connection? What's this? The seer. Something that you've seen, something that your gut feeling. Still your mind, and you will be able to receive visions of the past, present, and future. It's like Spirit is giving you insight on what has happened in the past. You know what has happened in the past with you in this connection. You're in the present right now. How does this make you feel? You know that you are meant to grow. You are meant to do something else. Spirit is giving you insight through dreams, through signs, whatever it is, on how this will work out for you. Well, if I choose to stay in this connection, and it can be any connection, love, job, family, whatever this is, if I choose to accept this treatment, how is it going to turn out for me in the long run? Will I benefit or will they benefit? Will I keep trying to please someone at the expense of my own life, of my own future? Those are the questions that you're going to get the answers to. But you're going to have to get clarity, still your mind, quiet your mind, meditate, whatever this is. Go out in nature, walk, and the answers will come to you. Get out of this busy road of life for a minute, because you're going to see things, and everything is going to be revealed to you on how to move forward. And now they want to come back because they're sick. Help me understand this connection with you. Now they want to understand, because you ain't following. You walk by yourself, baby. You don't need to follow nobody. Primal darkness. Primal darkness has the potential for the creation of your dreams. All things are possible, and the only limitation is what you put on it. So it's like you're walking through the darkness. You're following the light. You're following your own path. And these people, when they try to come into your world, trying to manipulate your energy, they find out they're locked out. They can't get in. They're in this dark path, trying to understand with you, trying to connect with you again. But little do they know that you're like miles ahead of them. It's because they chose to frolic in whatever they wanted, whatever else that had their attention. They were distracted and didn't put you first, wanted to put you as an option. And you have grown past these people, past this energy. And now you may not even want to, y'all don't have nothing in common anymore. It's like connecting in the dark, like trying to, I don't know. Here, you can put your shoes on in the dark. It's trying to do something, connect. I'm trying to find an example of something that is hard to do in the dark. I don't know. You usually can feel, tie your shoe where it's, y'all get what I'm trying to say, but this connection is in darkness right now. Because somebody's sabotaged it on purpose. Sabotaged it because they thought that you were always going to be there. And guess what? You ain't. You're not. You chose yourself. So what's next in this connection? What's next in this connection? We have the Four of Cups. The honeymoon is over, baby. Now you see this person. Now you see this situation for who they are. You see them for who they are, and they see you for who you are. They're left out in the dark with no way to move forward unless you allow it. This is someone who could have been very critical of what you were doing, very critical of the path you have chosen, your creativity, how you choose to express yourself. Your authenticity made them uncomfortable. And now you truly see things as they really are. So all those good times, those fun times, this time it's about, okay, we done put it down in the bedroom. Now what's next? And when you said what's next, they left you at what's next for you to figure out on your own. Spirit says, almost there. Keep going. All you've worked for is almost yours. They want you to finish anything that you started. Don't leave any loose strings behind. They want you to complete. It's like you're almost there to completion. Whatever decision that you decide to make, don't start anything new right now, because maybe some of y'all are meant to be alone in this creative force, in this creative energy where you still your mind, where you block out distractions so you can create. Almost there. Don't give up, though. Don't give up, y'all. Then we have, you're reflecting. Reflecting on what's right, what works, what doesn't, so you can do a better job moving forward. Things did not work out in this connection as you may have wanted to. Maybe you need to get a new strategy. If you do want to connect to this person, maybe y'all need to do things differently. If you do want it to work, that's up to you. I believe you have all the power in this connection. So the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. And I'm trying to find my cards to get their perspective on something. Let me see if I can find them. I don't know if I can find them. Where are they? Where are my cards, y'all? I want to use these. Okay. So what did this person do? How did they take the collective for granted? What did they do, Spirit? How did they take the collective for granted, and what are they experiencing? What kind of setbacks are they experiencing right now that they don't know about? Yep, you saw their true colors, all of them. Different, all kinds of colors. Okay. Tell us more. Yeah. How this person made you feel. Your health, your happiness, your lifestyle was a priority. Did this person's lifestyle, how they were indulging with treating you, with treating others, how they made you feel, it was affecting your mental health. Now, some of y'all could have been in the hospital over this connection. And you were like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got to put up my boundaries. Shit. Tell me more. But this person was affecting your happiness, was affecting your health. And now they're in turn, they're suffering. Yep, because you blocked them. You may have them physically. They're not able to contact you. You don't want nothing to do with them. They're trying to get around you, trying to contact you, trying to reach out with you. You may not be responding. And baby, they suffering. What I say, they losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. Help me understand this connection with you. Now that I took you for granted, now that you're many miles away ahead of me, now I want to understand. That's where they're at. Someone is going through, your person is going through an ego death, and you did it without even trying. You're succeeding, you're glowing, you're growing over here. You're connected, you're tapped in. And this person is still trying to figure out what's happening. How come I didn't see it? It's like something changed overnight. You were lifted out of this situation. What's this super empath? How did they destroy this person? What is this egomaniac going through? Give us insight into their ego death spirit, because I want to know. I want to know. They secluded by themselves in hermit mode, separated from everybody, trying to figure this out, soul searching. Like, damn, what really happened? How did this happen? They depressed, y'all. They depressed. They're in a bad state. They ain't feeling well on how they treated you. All them feelings are coming back. And now they're trying to, since you blocked them physically, they trying to spiritually attach to you, communicate with you. This is someone that you could have had a deep spiritual bond, deep spiritual connection, and they took it for granted. They took you for granted. They chose to keep you as an option, to put you as an option. And now guess what? They going through it. Mirroring. Yep. You felt it first. You felt all these negative emotions, negative feelings, trying to prove yourself, trying to be available, giving your sexual energy away anytime this person wanted, and they took it and they shared it with other people, or didn't put you as a priority. Remember, take this situation as it fits for you. And now, guess what? They're feeling the same feelings that you felt in the beginning. And now they're in the darkness, because this is someone who was two-faced, who wasn't a true friend. And you had to end it. A liar, a fake. This is someone who hid. wanted to be a part of the crowd, wanted to impress people, was out there showing their ass. It's low-key jealous. You didn't know who this person really was. Not truly. Because they didn't know. They don't know who they are. This is someone who backstabbed you, who kept you in pain, cheated, love bombed you, told you what you want to hear, and kept putting knives in your back time after time after time. When y'all get back together, you think you worked it out. Y'all have a good time together, spend a little time together, think everything is good. Guess what? You don't hear from them. Because whoever you have, your sexual energy is potent, and you need to keep it to yourself until you find someone who really deserves you. Or you'll find yourself in pain over and over again, going through this cycle with these fake ass people. And now they want to reconcile with you. Now they want to get back together. Now they're going to try to sweet talk you. They listening, maybe getting tarot readings. They listen to the wrong people. They had some bad influences in their life, and they told them to go a certain way, and now they want to come back. But you're long gone. Spirit says you can do bad all by yourself. Because this person is someone who really corrupted your creative flow, your creative intensity, and moving ahead and moving forward. Okay, let's find out. Spirit, give us some timelines. Give us some advice on what this person plans to do. What's this person's next move? Ooh, okay. We have illusions. Move on from the illusion of them so you don't get lost, so you don't lose yourself in loving them. This is an illusion that you're in. Free yourself from this illusion. When you feel ready to move on, you'll move on, but get out of this game that someone is playing. Didn't I say ego death? Yeah, we got it here. The journey wasn't easy. They're fully aware of their mistakes and want to make things right. Something is significant is happening in the winter. Like I said, this person, you destroyed their ego. They're depressed. They're isolated. They ain't talking to nobody. They're trying to communicate with you telepathically because you have them blocked spiritually. Physically. They want to understand this connection with you now. This has been a very difficult connection. Very fragile, like I said. Now they want to make things right. They're trying to understand this winter. We have, yes, they're questioning. After no contact, they are wondering if they have lost you. They expected you to call during the festive season. Yeah. They expected you to come running back. They expected you to chase after them, to answer, to ask them, why aren't you calling me? Why do you treat me this way? No, you don't do that. Y'all empress. You are emperor. You're creative. You're nurturing. Everything around you turns to gold, baby. You are the prize. Something is going to happen during the next festive season. So the next festive season is what? Maybe, I don't know. Easter, Memorial Day. We're coming up on those summer holidays. And here it is, the power of choice. Trust that whatever choice you make Love will find you again. Don't stay out of fear. This is spirit advice for you. You have the power to choose. You have the power to create your own reality. Don't stay stuck anywhere because you think that no one else will come, that you don't deserve better than this connection. Because you do. Because you do. Something significant is happening in January. They don't want you to reject them. They fear rejection. They wondering, is it too late? Are you over me? Will you forgive me? Will you forgive them? You can forgive them and still move on. Forgive them for yourself. It's up to you. The power of choice is a big one. We all have free will. What are you going to do? Let's get a final message from Spirit. Then I'm going to get some ancestor advice. Okay, Spirit, what do you want the collective to know about this fragile situation? Okay, we have to. I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you are really more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith. Don't let nothing hold you back. Let people hate, let people talk what they want to talk. You choose you every time. The journey wasn't the most smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, your strength, and your perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on. Yeah, it coincides with this card. You're almost there. Keep going. All that you have worried about is it's almost there. It's almost yours. So don't give up. And there was a final one I wanted to do. I lost it, y'all. Where's the final message I wanted to give you? Man. Oh, ancestor message. Okay. Cards all turned out. Okay, give us some ancestor advice. What did ancestors want to say? What do y'all ancestors want to say? Tapping into ancestors. What advice would you like to give your loved ones at this time? We're hugging and letting you know that we are here for you. We know things have been hard. So your ancestors are all around you, hugging you, encouraging you, loving on you, because they know this has been hard for you. And they're there. Just call out to them. The angels, your ancestors who want to help, your holy ancestors. They want you to hydrate and feed your body. Don't forget about us as well. Yeah, they want to connect with you. However you want to connect with them, if it's making an ancestor altar, if it's getting water and putting it in a safe place and speaking to them there, do that. This is big, y'all. Don't waste your time or your gifts. Your creativity is meant to be shared with the world. I can't be more. There can't be a clearer message than this. And they want you to write. Pick up that pen and write. There's a story. Your story is meant to be told. Your story is going to inspire others. Whatever this is, put that pen to paper and make this idea that you have in your head come to life. You're ascending. You're growing. This has been challenging, but you're almost there. Don't give up. All right, that is the message that I have. If this helped you in some way, I hope it helped you. I really do. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever you choose to do. But most of all, I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.